Good morning. Day 72. There we are, out once again, walking 10,000 steps. Let's go. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We've just set off, and for the next 90 minutes, we'll be out walking. It's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. Birds are singing. All is good. All is good. Looks like it's going to get a bit cooler later this week. Temperatures are dropping a bit. Morning. So how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. This is day 72 or 3, lost track. I think it's day 72. Yeah, it's day 72. Norma! Good morning, Norma. Hello, hello. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? On this beautiful morning. They put tarmac on the path over there, so we can't walk on that one just yet. We're walking on this side this morning. You're fine, that's awesome to hear. It's a bit cooler this morning. Thank you for liking the live. Awesome. Oriental Palace. Little Chinese, it's nice in there. It's very small and intimate inside. It's a few little tables, it's really nice. Whew. Birds are out in force this morning. Yes. Yes, it's not raining today, which is good. It's dry as a bone. Why do we say that? Is that an English thing? Dry as a bone. But yeah, it's a lot drier today, which is good. So we're out doing our 10,000 steps. Done it every day for 72 days. Keep going. Keep smiling. And you will achieve your goals. Whatever it is you want out of life. Just keep going. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? KFC, anybody? It's got a bad reputation, this one. Very bad reputation, unfortunately. The light just came on then. Anybody see the light come on? Every time we've gone there, the order's been messed up, things wrong. So we haven't been there for a long time, and if you go on Google, the reviews aren't very good. And nowadays, for this last year, every time you drive past, there's like maybe 2 people in, and hardly anyone in the drive-through ever. Hopefully they can bring it all back. Americano, Homero, bedtime in Texas. Yeah, early morning here. It is 5:03 in the morning. This is usually when I come out, but in time we'll obviously get lighter mornings, which is a good thing. We'll go to see more, and hopefully I can get out to more places in time. Keep saying it, but it's just been busy at weekends recently. There's been things happening all the time, so we did go out to Yorkshire Wildlife Park a while ago. Adam, how are you? If you catch me sniffing today, it's because I've got a bit of a bunged up nose. Do, 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 do. So, is the film Better Man on at the cinemas in the US? Has anybody been to see it? Better Man, it's about Robbie Williams. I'll take that. Good film. We went to watch it last week, and surprisingly quite enjoyed it. I'm not a big fan, but my wife is. Do you ever wake up in the morning and you've got a song in your head? Like in the morning you think, where did that come from? And it could be a song from whenever. 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties. And I often smile at myself now in the morning and I think, where's that one come from? I've actually got to take that song in my head. And I don't know where it's come from. And apparently these are called earworms. Earworms. So there you go. Get some earworms. I don't know where that's come from. I found heaven. Sweet heaven, baby, on the wings of love. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Sorry, I'm not doing a full show tonight. This is one night only, one show. Yeah, so I near bug. Yes, not sure sucks about Robbie. We all have demons. Yeah, absolutely. It was interesting though, because there were some things that I'd never seen or knew. Although my wife seems to claim that she knew all of this. She knew everything, being the big fan. Yes, or an earbug. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? And it can just be a totally random song. The guy with the tent's not there anymore. Been checking. Curry's, Smith's Toys, SCS, Oak Furnitureland, JYSK, and Wren Kitchens. Adam, I haven't, but that's not to say it hasn't been on the news. The honest truth is I very rarely watch the news these days, because it is depressing. It lowers your mood. It genuinely lowers your mood. So I try and avoid news. I do have a very sort of brief scroll down the one of the news websites most mornings, but literally that's it, just scanning the headlines. I'd never really get into things and proper read the stories. I'm always trying to keep a bit of positivity going, like all the time. I'm aware of it, is what I'm trying to say. Logan, how are you, my friend? Hey Shaunus, rough day in the States. I hope all is well for you across the pond. Do you know, now I really don't know what you're going on about, meaning there's no news yet that I'm aware of. If there's anything big, it's normally like one of the main headlines on one of the newspapers. So no, I'm not aware of what's happened, but that's not to say it isn't in the news. Norma. Yeah, it's pretty cold this morning. My fingers are feeling it. It is dropping. It's going to drop quite a bit this week. There was a massive plane crash. Now then, yes, I do briefly recall something. Was there 63 people on board? And it hit a helicopter. Or something, and then it's gone into a river. But it wasn't like main news on the newspapers, it was so far down. Whew. Anybody fancy a seat? Oh, yes, it's pretty chilly this morning. Joe, where are we going? We're just following one of my 2 normal routes. Nowhere in particular. It's just a walk around the streets to make sure that I get my 10,000 steps in. Logan, I'm going to get some shut-eye. Have a good night. My buddy Adam. Thanks, Logan. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. And have a great day tomorrow. Yes, walking again. At Joe. Little birdies. Excuse me. Right, so 52 of you guys watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where are you from? Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if this is your sort of thing, but you don't have to. Let's go, let's walk and talk. Joy and woe are woven fine, clothing for the soul divine. Under every grief and oh. Okay. What about my breakfast question? Breakfast question? What breakfast question? Have you asked me a question? Was it a question from another day? I can't remember. Sorry, Adam. Americano, under every grief and pine runs a joy with silken twine. William Blake. Should we go that way or should we go straight on? We'll go straight on for a change. We always go that way. We'll do it in reverse, baby. Let's go back to front. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. You can do it when you're being cute. So every day I get up, I do this, and it's become a habit now, a good habit. And when you're starting a new habit, it takes time for it to bed in. It'll take a few weeks, but eventually that habit becomes the norm. And I've been saying this from day one. And when it becomes the norm, it becomes easy to do. Not that this has ever been hard for me. I've found this easy every day. But it becomes the norm, the normal thing to do, and it then becomes part of your everyday life. And that's a good thing, because I'm now a fitter version of myself. A fitter version, put my teeth in. Can I put my teeth in, man? Sorry, it might have been missed. But it didn't come through. I've always wanted an English breakfast. What's your ideal English breakfast? You guys always do beans and such, right? Excuse my ignorance. None at all, mate. No ignorance or anything at all. No problem. Glad you asked. I'm more than happy and excited to talk about it. So, it is obviously a little bit different for everybody. But for me, I will happily have some sausages and bacon. And they are the two main staples for me in every English breakfast. Sausage and bacon. Just a sec. And then eggs. Now, I like fried eggs, but scrambled eggs is also very popular, as is poached eggs. But for me, it's got to be a fried egg. And then, yeah, more than often they'll do beans and a little bit of toast. That's pretty much it. But extras, maybe some mushrooms, always go down well. There's something called French toast, but it's full of oil. And it's literally just a piece of bread put in a frying pan that's got oil in. And you just let it sit and fry there for a minute or two on either side, and it comes out a brown sort of crispy texture, but it's very tasty. But it's certainly not very healthy. CC. Excuse me. I had a great day. I made it to 16,003 steps. Every day that I get in my steps, I have fewer aches and pains and feel grateful for the beauty around me. I live along Puget Sound in the Pacific Northwest, US. CC, absolutely amazing. Seriously, brilliant that. It's good, isn't it? It is good, and the more you do it, the better you feel, the happier you become. It's a win-win situation. It really is. I've got a blocked nose this morning. Happy days. Let's go, come on. Let's keep going. Americano. Breakfast tacos are popular here in Texas. Potatoes and eggs, beans and cheese, bacon, eggs, etc. in a flour or corn tortilla. That actually does sound nice. Do you know, I need to come to the States. I've just decided I need to come to the States. And I want to come for a few weeks and go to different places and try these foods. That sounds nice. Adam, mushrooms. Oh yeah, we do French toast for sure. Nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. I love the mushroom idea. What do you put that on? Eggs? No, just fry them in some oil, and they'll go like a dark brown colour, and it's just tasty. We just put them on the plate, however you're serving them. Depends how big your plate is, if you've got to pile your food up or not. Yes, you can. Slimming World. You don't need Slimming World, you just need to get up and move. Get up and move, everybody. Why pay to Slimming World? Why pay £5 a week, £20 a month? Whatever it is, I don't know how much it is. Move your feet. Move more. Eat a little better. And you'll surely get there. Texas. Oh God, come on, you're making my mouth water now. I'm trying hard not to break into Beyonce's This Ain't Texas. I can do it. I can do it. It's not happening. This ain't Texas. Woo! Alright, I did it. Can't help myself. Thought I could do it, but I couldn't. No, this is not going to become a singing channel, Sean. Yeah, just mushrooms. Obviously with the English breakfast. Sauteed, is that in water? I've heard of sauteed, but I've never really took much notice of what sauteed means. We just literally cut them in some oil and let them cook for maybe 10 minutes or so they go a brown colour. Tasty. Americano, yes you see. I make beef jerky, brisket and barbecue weekly. Oh, I'm coming to your guys' house. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get the spare room ready. I'm coming over. I'm on the next flight. Let's go. We sometimes go in there. Aldi. It used to be really cheap. I'll let this car come past first. Cross over here. It used to be really cheap in there, but like everything, it's gone up in price quite a bit. Okay, hang on, sorry the phone's jiggling about. Wow, amazing. Rally skater is my favourite. Morning jogger. Every single day I'm up and walking. Not quite managed to get up to jogging yet. It might come. I used to jog a lot, but just walking at the moment. But yes, every single day. This is day 72. Haven't stopped. Keep smiling, keep going, keep pushing. Although it's not really hard, to be fair. It's just like a walk going to the corner shop. Top 3, Hannah. How are you, Hannah? Top 3 favourite forms of potato. Oh God. Okay, let's think about this. Roast potatoes, really nice. I like all of them, to be fair. I like roast potatoes, definitely. I love jacket potatoes, and probably the most unhealthy form would be French fries. Yeah. So, some that are done in the oven, but I also like others. Yeah, mashed potato, boiled potato, sliced potato. We do in the supermarkets here. You can get potatoes in a thin slice, which is probably thicker than a packet of crisps, which is what you call chips in the States. And they've got some sort of coating on them, and you put them in the oven, and they come out crispy. They're quite nice. Aldi is expensive now. It sure is, James. It's gone up, hasn't it? And you don't realise once they've got you in and you become a regular, they just start creeping the prices up. And you don't realise until you've got to till and you think, oh, that's a bit more. Great way to wake up in the morning. House alarm. Woo! My favourite is a poached egg, Adam, on buttered sourdough bread with bacon and ham and holiday sauce. All this talk of food. And I'm a couple of miles away from home. Some orange juice with champagne. That's what we call Bucks Fizz. I don't know if they call it Bucks Fizz in the States, but here in the UK it's called Bucks Fizz. B-U-C-K-S. CC, how long have I been committed to walking 10,000 steps? I never set any intentions when I first started, other than I'm going to start doing it every day. And I've never once got up and thought, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I'll do it this evening. I've never once had that feeling. I've literally got up every single day, which is now 72 days. I think it was the 19th of November. I just kept going. I will confess there was a few days at Christmas where I didn't do 10,000. I was in a new area. We went away for Christmas and we were in the middle of the countryside in an area I didn't know very well. Well, I didn't know it at all. And the phone signal was not very good. So I was a bit wary about getting lost, but still got out and managed probably 6,000-7,000 on some days, 2,000 on Christmas Day. All good. Americano. CC, we live in Pullman area and I taught at the vet school at WSU. We miss the beautiful northwest. Americano, tater tots. Tater tots. What are they like? Fried potatoes. Hash browns. Yes, hash browns. We like hash browns. And we've bought hash browns from the shops, the supermarkets, and they're alright. But I have to say, and this is obviously not healthy, but you cannot beat, that I'm aware of, McDonald's hash browns. We don't go in there very often these days at all. We'll take the kids once every couple of weeks maybe. Rider Skater, thank you so much. Give this awesome guy a like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be leaving early for work today. When I get home it'll be 6:30 in the morning. And I'm leaving at 7 o'clock this morning. I'm working in an area that's an hour away in Scunthorpe in the UK. So I've travelled to Scunthorpe first. I've got a round of customers over there. So I'll be going over there, get there for 8 o'clock and begin my day. So you see, Pullman is beautiful. I'm from the rainy side of Washington, near Vancouver. Martin Laird, good morning dude. How are you, Martin? Greetings, have an amazing day. Make life good, make it happen. Raphael, my man. Raphael, how are you? Thanks for popping in, Raphael. You're a gem, you're an angel. See, I plan my walk around the dry part of the day. Yeah, I'll probably do the same at some point. But at the minute, I've got to get it done. I like to do it before work. It has to be the first thing I do. It's just become a thing. A thing we have to do. Raphael taking it down to hit the gym at 5 AM. That is awesome. Smashing it, getting it done. I like it. The Mighty Sparrow. Hello again. How are you? Okay. Hello again. Breakfast is the only thing they do well. An English breakfast. It is nice. I say my mouth's watering, but it's gone off now. I don't really feel hungry at the moment. Some mornings I don't feel hungry till lunch, which is good. So I try and delay breakfast till 11 o'clock at the minute. Just a kind of form of intermittent fasting. Not that I'm specifically following any rules. It's just something me and the wife have been doing. And some days I have to eat. Right, CC, off to bed. Keep up the good work. Thank you, CC. S&Z the Great, just checking in. Hey, take care. Cookie, have a great day. Thank you, Cookie. S&Z, thank you for popping in once again. Have a wonderful evening, morning, evening, night. Thanks, bro. Likewise. See you on the next one, my dude. Raphael, smash it. Take it steady. Look after yourself. Stars are out. I found heaven. Sweet heaven, baby, on the wings. No, stop it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not singing. It's not happening. Can't get this song out of my head. Keep putting that hard work in. Good night. GN. Does that mean good night? Going now. Cheerio. 45 people on. How are you all? Secretly watching this guy talking to himself, walking down the street. Just seeing who is up and awake at this time of the day. Whew. Yes, it's definitely a bit colder this morning. There's a bit of a frost on the cars. Excuse me. It's definitely a bit frosty. But I'm warming up. My hands are nice and warm now. So we've been going for 42 minutes. We've got about another 40 minutes to go, 45 minutes, and then we'll be done. Okay, 35 on, 5:36. People going to work. Yeah, he's on his way to work. No doubt. Can anybody remember the band No Doubt? Don't speak. You know that you're not. Oh, I don't know. They did a song called No Don't Speak. Thought it was quite a good song. Whew. 72 days. It's just like walking to the corner shop now. Walking to the paper shop. We get up, we get out, we go for a little stroll. We feel good, we feel happy. We're out in nature. Not proper nature, but we're out amongst the trees, the hedges, and we can hear birds at times. And it's a good feeling. And this is what life's all about. Getting immersed, being outside. It is a great thing. Yeah, you can't really see the stars. It's a shame. You can just kind of see one there, but yeah. Happy days. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, please, if you're enjoying this. Right. Yesterday at work, a couple of properties were out in the countryside, and I was just driving through and noticed this amazing view from one spot. So I pulled up and made a little video, which I put onto my channel yesterday. But that's the kind of thing I like, being out in the country like that. It makes you feel alive, and I do love a good view. You can't beat a good view. Whew. I'm trying to hold the phone nice and straight. This phone's a lot bigger than my last phone. Keep swapping hands. hi. Ruhi. Vide, hi, how are you? That's one of my customers' houses. Hope you are well, Ruhi. And life is treating you good. You're fine. Awesome. Hope it's nice and warm. So we've been out now for 47 minutes. We are just over halfway. Let's go. We've had a right conversation. It's 11:11, is it? Yeah, it's 5:42 here. $5:42 in the morning. $5:42 a.m. morning. Happy days. Yeah, 5:42 a.m. Axon. Greetings. Shaunus. Hello, Axon. How are you? Axon. You're doing great, mate. Keep it up, sir. Thank you. Hey, Axon. You know how you've just written that? Greetings, comma, and then Shaunus. Cool. Then you put Shaunus. Can you see that my name Shaunus has got a white background? And if so, how did you do that? Did you just write Shaunus, or did you put at Shaunus? I'm just interested because for some people it seems to highlight my name. I don't know why. Just curious. Not sure. No worries. Just an interesting one. I've noticed it a few times on different people's comments. Ruhi, you are from India. Well, hopefully it's a little warmer over there. I'm not sure on the temperature here this morning, but I'm guessing around 4 degrees Celsius is my guess. I could see your name on the white background. Yeah. And other people have written my name and it's done the same, but then others have written my name and it hasn't. I just found it interesting. I just wondered. It must be some magical ability you've got. Chilly, yeah, it's a bit chilly this morning, but I'm nice and warm now. Larry, Aslashvi, where are you at? I am in the UK, United Kingdom. I'm in Doncaster, which is part of South Yorkshire. I'm just out doing my 10,000 steps. Understood, no problem. Good retinas, absolutely. No worries, Larry. Happy to walk and talk. Can't beat it. That's another one of my customers' properties over there. We treat the grass, make the grass nice and green. Looks nice with the light on it. In fact, there's a few here with lights on. Angie! Hey Sean! Hey Angie, how are you? That's a nice place. I like the lights. What they do with the lights, it's nice. Okay, Charles. When I've seen the highlighting, it's when someone places an at symbol before the name. It'll highlight a name. Gotcha. Got you. Thank you for that, Charles. I'll try and bear that in mind if ever I'm on someone else's live. It's just interesting to know. I appreciate that. Larry, is Sherlock Holmes' house nearby you? I'm afraid to say I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't even know where he's supposed to live or the house is supposed to be. Have you got any idea? I can't come off of the live to check, but there's so many places I actually want to go and film, like hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, here in the UK and abroad. Angie, nice walk this morning. Yes, it's a lovely day, even though it's dark, but it's still lovely. It's always a lovely day. It's lovely because we've decided it's lovely. Definitely. Of course, no problem. Axon, Hounds of the Baskervilles. Oh yeah, that's a film from years ago, isn't it? Alex, on the way to work. Lol. No, mate. Just out getting my daily 10,000 steps in. But I am leaving at 7 o'clock this morning to go to work. And it is 5:48. So in an hour and 10 minutes I'll be leaving to go to work. So I should be home in, 54 minutes now. I've been streaming. Oh, they've turned the green lights off in that house. Yeah, I should be home in about half an hour. Where am I going here? Where am I going? I've gone a bit wrong. Too busy talking. Oh no, a bit further down. A bit further down. The green light's further down. That's what got me. I was looking for the green light. There's a house. It looks like they've got Christmas lights in window still. And they've got green lights upstairs, and last time I came past it looked like Christmas tree lights downstairs. So we're about to go and have another look. Next couple of minutes. It looks cold, Alex. It's not too bad. It was a little chilly this morning, but my hands are lovely and warm now. Agreed, it's always a lovely day. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Let's smash it. There's the green light. They must have maybe like an aquarium or something in the bedroom. Now, I can't sort of stand and film someone's house, but you know. But I'll put the camera up. You can see the green light upstairs, and the downstairs window we might see multicoloured lights. No, not today, but definitely green lights upstairs. Oh yeah, blue lights down, look. Maybe they're just like pretty lights. It is pretty. They're always up early. I feel like I know them. Anyway, right, let me have a look. It looks cold, agreed, it's always a lovely day. Larry, is the main city York in my area? It's quite a distance, to be fair, Larry. York, I'm betting it's a good hour driving from here. We're in Doncaster, which is South Yorkshire. But York is a lovely place. Again, another place I want to go. the mind boggles how many different places I can go and visit and walk round and enjoy. Yeah. Yes, an old movie and novel acts on. Yeah, Under the Baskervilles. Supposedly one part of my mum's family is from the Barnstaple area. Yes, that's another place I've never been, Barnstaple. Is it near Devon? Someone's telling me it's near Devon. Barnstaple, Devon. Rings a bell. Axon is a beautiful community where you're walking. Yes, it is. It is. I guess I'm quite fortunate to live here. But there are other places. It's quite dark here though. There are other places in Doncaster which are not so desirable. Okay. Alex Parker, PC lights by the look. Very nice trees. Sleeping lights maybe. Bert Macklin, good morning Bert. Just thought I'd say hi. Hi Bert. Thanks for popping in Bert. Hope you are well my friend. Appreciate all your comments on my videos and for popping in. Romy, nice garbage, nice shadow. Yes, hello shadow. How you doing little shadow boy? My little shadow. You know, he goes everywhere I go. He's a nice guy. Dunshire looks beautiful. Ah, yes, it's in Devon, Charles, thank you. Correction, Doncaster, not Dunshire. No need to apologise. It's the way I talk. And I've got a bit of a blocked nose today, so probably sound a bit weird. Robbie, good morning, Shaunus. It looks very quiet this morning. Hope you're well. Cheers, Robbie from Australia. Robbie, my friend, I am good, mate. How are you? Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I've already been up the main road. And actually we'll be coming past the main road in about 5 or 10 minutes. Probably 10. So it will get noisier again 10 minutes from now. Don't forget guys, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I just walk and talk every single day. If this is your sort of thing, you don't have to at all. I'm just trying to grow the channel. But no problem either way, honestly. Happy you're here, watching, talking, interacting. Makes it all worthwhile. Oh, right, time-wise, what are we on? 5:54, we've been going for 1 hour. We should be done in about 25 minutes. And then it'll be time to wake the wife up with a coffee. Last night, my son slept over at his girlfriend's house. And normally the dogs sleep in the room with him. And they stay quiet if I'm up and out doing my morning walk. Well, not if, when. But last night he was at his girlfriend's. So I was tiptoeing around because I don't want them like whimpering in the bedroom because they want to wake up, because it's going to wake my wife up. So hopefully everything's gone well and I won't get back with an angry looking wife. But I don't think so. She'll just make, if she had to get up and let him out, she'll just make a comment and give me a bit of a face. What I should have done was got them out let them out for a wee, and then put them in with my wife on the bed. Angie, thank you for the hearts. Hope you are well. What about your other family and dogs all well? Yes, they're good, thank you. They're good. It's just the normal everyday getting on with life at the minute. Just getting up, school, work. Just working hard. Axon sounds lovely. Waking wife up with a cup of coffee. I'm sure she appreciates it. Yeah, I've always done it. I'm usually the first one up. I would say 350 days out of 365 days, I'll wake her up with a coffee. I have done for years. But once in a blue moon, let's say it's the weekend and I haven't set my alarm, she'll get up. In fact, to be fair, I'd say probably once or twice every couple of years she'll get up before me at a weekend and bring me a coffee. But it's usually like on my birthday that'll happen. It doesn't happen very often, but it's fine. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. Thing is, I go to bed a lot earlier. I'm in bed. I'll go up and get into bed any time between sort of 8:30 and 9:30 most nights. And so I'm up early, like between 4 and 5, and then I come out and do my walk. My wife will come to bed about 11, sometimes 12, so she doesn't want to get up until 6:45, to be fair. But it works well, and you know, when I come in from work, we're spending quality time together now these days. Whereas before walking, I'd go in another room and get straight on my laptop and try and do some work and try and grow the business. And we were more like strangers in the same house. Charles, my father and I were thinking about coming to the UK. Any place that you would suggest staying, maybe living? I like the quiet areas like yours, but not too distant from urban areas. Oh, that's a tricky one. That is a tricky one, Charles, honestly. There's so many places in the UK. There really are. And in every little city there'll be pockets of nice areas. Really, honestly, I wouldn't want to say and put you on a wrong footing. I know that's not helpful to you, but I would feel bad if I gave you some advice which was wrong. There's like a lot of cities are not for me. City centres, they're very busy. It's not my sort of thing. But I mean, this is Doncaster, for example. You know, and this where I've walked today is just one little part of Doncaster. Like it's not even a fifth of, not even like 5% of Doncaster is. I used to live in Mansfield, which is Nottinghamshire, and near and around Mansfield you've got Sherwood Forest, where Robin Hood was supposed to live, in the forest, and that's a place called Edwinstowe. That's a nice little village, and yeah, there's literally loads of different places. Robbie, we're having a 40°C day today. Oh my goodness. Walking is definitely a night pastime, especially during the summer. I've never been to Australia or New Zealand. My wife's sister and brother-in-law live in Perth in Australia. They've lived there for a long time. They emigrated probably nearly 40 years ago. They did come back to the UK for a few years, thinking they were going to stay in the UK, but they decided to go back after a few years. Charles. Ships passing in the night. Oh, Axon. Ships passing in the night, yes. So, since I've been doing all this walking, I've become a lot more grateful by noticing the birds, by noticing the sunrise, by noticing sunsets, by noticing my daughter doing funny little dance routines, noticing my dogs wagging the tail. I've become a lot more humble, a lot more grateful for the little things in life, and I appreciate them more. So I've made a point of shutting the laptop and sitting with my wife first thing in the morning with a coffee in bed, and in the evening it's family time, and I'm so pleased, so much happier for doing that, really am. Charles, what about libraries? I don't know. I honestly don't know, I'm sorry. But I think most towns have got a library. We don't really go in them. When my kids were little, we'd take them to a library. And because they could take books out for free. And they had a kids section with toys. And it was a good place to sort of go for an hour or so. Get a coffee. And the kids get to play and look at books. I think you'll find that most cities will have a decent library. Population of Doncaster. Oh, I feel like the worst tour guide ever, Charles. I don't know what it is. I'm just some guy that goes to work. I work in people's gardens, I work outdoors, and yeah, I'm just a normal regular guy who just goes out to work. But I found a passion for doing this walking. Okay, excellent, that's wonderful. Noticing the little things, congrats. Thank you. It really is. It's great. No problem, it's just like to do some genealogy. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Anybody fancy a seat? Not today. Hi from Thailand. What if you see a silhouette from afar, definitely waiting and poses a threat to you? And as you walk close, you recognise it to be... Oh, bless you. Hi from Thailand. Are you the same one that came on here a few days ago and said something similar? I had a conversation with someone about Steven Seagal. Yeah, like what would you do if Steven Seagal wanted to fight you? I'd just let him, because he's such an icon. He's a legend. He's a legend. I'll let him wrestle me. He's like a master Dan, isn't he? Master Dan, 10th Dan or whatever. Karate expert, whatever he does. I just have total respect. I say, look, just do what you got to do, Stephen Seagal. I'm just here for the ride. Oh. How am I genealogy? I'm 75% British. Awesome. Correction. Per my genealogy. Apparently I've got a little bit of Irish in me. On my dad's side, I think my dad's grandparents were Irish. But I never knew or met them. So I'm not 100% British either. And the funny thing is, now I live in Doncaster and I've been here for about 13, 14 years. But I'm originally from Mansfield, which is just north of Nottingham. And all my family lives there. But they only found out maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that some elder relatives, and quite a few of them, actually originally came from Doncaster. So it's kind of come full circle again. It's all come round, and I'm back here in Doncaster. I just think it's amazing, really, and it's a bit like a small world. You've got Scottish as well. Awesome. Oh. Awesome, guys. So back on the main road again, just heading back. One day this channel will be a full-time thing, and when I come on the live stream I'll be somewhere exciting. But it doesn't matter where I am, I suppose. We're still walking, we're still talking, we're still having a good time. What's this coming up? Ambulance, police car. Hiding behind the van. Yeah, definitely a full circle. It's weird. So awesome, guys. I'm not that much, but I know mine goes quite a ways back in England, Irish and Wales. I'm also Native American. We've all got a bit of everything in us, haven't we? And if you go all the way back to the start of times, we're all literally brothers and sisters, aren't we? We're all related very distantly to one another. My brothers and sisters, everybody. Shaunus, by the way. My name is Brian. Nice one, Brian. I will try and remember, but I do forget. It's hard to remember everybody's finer details, Brian. But good to have you here. My name is Sean. When I was thinking of the channel name, I thought, what can I call the channel? And when I was younger, I think it was one of my sister's boyfriends. He used to come round and say, "It's our Shaunus. Hey, Shaunus, how are you getting on?" So I just remembered that, and I thought, do you know what? I'll call it Shaunus. I might change it one day. I might just change it to my name. I don't know. I don't think it really matters what you call your channel on YouTube. There's because my business, my job is in lawn care. I treat lawns, and I've got a YouTube channel as well that teaches people how to get their lawns looking nice and green. So I'm into all of that. But in a similar sort of industry, there's a company called Flawless Cleaning, and they do like pressure washing and driveway cleaning, and they're on YouTube. But they've been doing over the last few years like garden tidy ups, like overgrown, all this sort of stuff, and it's all overgrown, and their channel's grown really fast, just tidying up for free. They're doing it for free for people that are struggling in the life and hard up. And at one point I thought about doing something similar. I used to do something similar when I worked for the council. We're all connected, thank you, no worries. Sean, yeah, that's it, Sean. That's my name. Craig Buckton, good morning, Craig. How are you? Hope you are well, my friend. Charles. In fact, one of my great grandmothers is buried in Gravesend. There's a statue over there. Really? That's amazing. That is amazing, Charles. Gravesend. If ever I go to Gravesend, I'll have to put a post up to tell people where I'm going. And then, because things like that, I'm sure you'd love to see the statue, is what I'm trying to say. Is if ever I go that way, I should make a point of going there and trying to find this statue for you. That would be pretty cool. Axon, doesn't matter what your channel name is, yeah. I used to do landscape design as a company owner. Hard work, isn't it? It is, it's hard work, and hard work on the body as well. It sure is. Charles, you've seen those videos? Yeah, Flawless Cleaning Services. Ben, I think his name is. He's a nice guy. I messaged him once on WhatsApp. Had a little conversation with him. He's a lovely guy. Charles Pocahontas. Did it for 10 years. Great revenue. Yeah. St George's Churchyard. I would love a picture of the statue. Thank you if you ever get that way. Yeah, Charles, literally, I want to. I really do want to. There's so many places I want to go. What you'll have to do is, if ever I do go that way, and I make a note and comment somewhere that these are my plans coming up, you'd have to contact me with details, you know, name and things like that, but not in here. But that's for the future. They've recovered all these footpaths, sidewalks, and there's some cones out up here, so I'm probably going to have to cross over. "33 people on, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Trying to grow the channel. Right, footway closed. So I'm going to cross over. Else I'll end up with tarmac all over my shoes. Okie doke. Right. Excellent. Yes, hard work but rewarding. Sure is. Ray. Good morning, Sean. Hope all is well with you. I'm good, Ray. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, mate. Hope you are well too. The Mighty Sparrow. Don't you have work in 15 minutes? What time is it? It's 6:17. No, I get home at 6:30. Although I seem to have walked a bit faster today. I think I'll be home in 10 minutes. I'll take my wife a coffee at 6:45. And I'm leaving at 7 a.m. today. My work today is about an hour's driving from here. We're going to Scunthorpe today. Sunny Scunny. Woo! Thanks for liking the live, everybody. Right, we've been going for an hour and 24 minutes. I think what I'll do, Charles, I like to do bookkeeping for entrepreneurs, but mainly do AI consulting and digital marketing. Nice. Very nice. I used to do a lot of SEO, blogging, WordPress websites. I did it for several years, made a decent monthly income from it, but as you know now, things change a lot with Google, and I got out of it. I got into YouTube, and I focused on my own business, and I built that up. But I still have a passion for it, and interest in anything sort of making money online. It's fascinating. Oh, nearly home. We're nearly home. "39 people on this morning. How are you all?" So another 5 minutes and I'll be ending the live stream, because I'll be near my house. Just for privacy reasons, but not yet. Craig, just out walking my 10,000 steps. I do it every day. This is day 72. All good. Entrepreneurial endeavours are always passionate for sure. Yep. Axon, Brian. Wonderful. Okay, right. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again. See you on the next one. It'll be tomorrow. God, these lights are bright. Have a good day. May your day be filled with joy and happiness. Roger that. Cheers, Brian. Right, guys, see you soon. Take care. See you on the next one. Thanks for sharing. No worries. Bye-bye.